Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to continue with Fear the Spotlight. And will let me. There we go. All right, last we left off, we were in the gymnasium, which is a bully-free zone. Apparently. Yeah, it reminds me of somewhat of the gym in my school. The display for students to take the pledge to stop bullying. A bunch of papers, hands with students' names are glued on. A single hand is missing from the center of the board. It's a tumbler for a raffle, but it won't move because the hand crank is missing. Don't have the right item. This pink paper hand, but somebody ripped it to pieces. The name Heather is written on it. Okay. The gate, I could get inside. Okay. Yeah, I know. Bathrooms. I could find a way to I could get. Yeah. Okay. Diary page. Someone left me a secret admirer note and a beautiful rose too. I thought I saw Raoul looking at me in class. Maybe he did notice me after all. I assume that would be a good thing. Let's see. Storage room. Okay. Oh yeah, we looked at that already. That's info board. Welcome to the bully-free zone. Don't forget to enter our raffle and win a cool prize. There's some general information on bullying and how to prevent it. Letter from the principal. Due to recent events, we are holding a mandatory anti-bullying seminar. This will remind students how they should behave at school. Okay. Okay. I don't need to look at it again. That's a little freaky, you know. Checked everything out. Power diverter. Not sure what it is. Looks like if I flip the switch, I can turn on the HVAC panel. It won't go. Easily written down. Hey Fred, installed this diverter to help power the new HVAC system in Weber. Only have enough power for the gym or the HVAC, so make sure it's only on when needed. For your safety, the switch appears locked. Please repair the fuse box first. Okay. mat for a high-velocity toilet flusher. There's a sticky nose attached. Hey, this will help with those backed-up toilets. Note from the maintenance department. Hey, Fred, we're a bit short-staffed right now, so no one can train you. If the fuse box breaks, you just need to replace the fuses. Everything else you need is right there in the fuse box. Yeah. Coupled and tenured. Pickle jungle, I don't understand. Is there a number 3 symbol? So let's see. This would be a job for a scribble sheet, a pencil, and a paper, and a scribble stick. Or camera. Oh, I didn't even need that, did I? Did I need that to take that picture now? Well, it looks like I don't need it, but, you know, I did it. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 1. That was simple. Okay. What's this?
Are you okay in there?
Okay. That's a little freak out. Okay, that leads me back over into the... Cabinet keys. Oh, well, that'll be helpful. That's better. Risky, but... Ugh. I think I see something at the bottom, but I'm not right in there until I flush that black sludge out. Oh, it's another ooze. Okay. To be honest, I wouldn't have touched that even. A note between students. Ralph totally has a crush on Chrissy, right? He's been staring at her in class. What, the quiet chick? No way. Alright. I got two doors open here. Okay. Gotta get away from the spotlight, asshole again. Whatever he is. Okay. Let's look back here until we get okay. Can't do that yet. accident with Heather slipping on the diving board? Being really careful here now. Mr. Fitz even shut off the drain pump and put the valve in his office. What had to happen? Okay, so I gotta get the crank. Alright. It's an incident report about a student who was injured. Heather slipped while on the diving board and broke her leg. She stated that it was an oily substance on the diving board that caused her to slip. Unfortunately, we could not find evidence of the substance. We believe this was an accident. Sticky note. Password reminder. Year both teams won gold.
Hello? Amy!
Do you really think I'd date you, Viv? I know about that sad, sappy letter you wrote me. You don't even have the guts to say it on my face.
No. No, wait. I know this isn't you, Amy.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Yes.
I'll save you, no matter what. Even if you do hate me.
Oh. Both teams won gold. Hey, another fuse. Boys swim team, 1987. 75. 1981. Okay, gold. Oh, that's bronze. That's bronze. Gold, 1991. 87. What's this? 90. 1987. Okay, so now we know something. So, safe password is 1987. Right? That was right. Pump handle. Oh, good. table and chairs down here? Fruit, letter, and rose. Dear Chrissy, understudy no longer. It's your turn to shine. Your secret admirer. Raffle crank, okay. Now the raffle crank is good. Is that all that's down here? Memento. Okay. So Spotlight Head was, went into the pool room. Yay. Oh, we got another foos. Let's keep Spotlight Head stuck in there. I hope we can keep him stuck in there. Okay. E and F. That F one is so bloody. One. Okay. Omega. Okay, here's hoping. That it? Guess the HVAC system should have power now. Amy Tanaka. No. Hopefully what's his face is still stuck over there. Okay. Air conditioning is making it sound. Okay. Enough with the creepy stings! This is actually one of the nicer ones. Theater maybe you're talking about. Sunnyside Theater. Do something about them flames. Put out fire. Find Amy. Another note. Counselor incident form. A few students were bullying Chrissy in the arts hallway, but Raoul stopped the fight. Both students were counseled on the situation and are back in class. So glad the anti-bullying assembly had an effect. The effect was that the instigators. Some degrees framed for the school counselor. Sprinklers. I can tell that from their fire sprinklers. They can get in the theater when you find a way to turn them on. Yes. I can see that from far back there. You didn't have to close in on it. acting lessons, so I had to stay late after school with him most days. But maybe we could practice together sometime on the weekend. Oh, Chrissy and Raoul definitely, I guess they were interested in each other. Thank you. No spotlight jerk. Yeah. Hope I find something that I can move that shit with. There. Music class, okay. Is it me, or has practicing for this new play been really intense? No, we've all been feeling the stress. The drama teacher has been micromanaging everything. I can't wait until the play is over. You know, there were a few of us that were like that too, you know? Notice this. New practice schedule for Phantom of the Opera. All orchestra students participate in the session. I don't have VHS tape. Did you see Raoul and Fritzy are hanging out together now? Is that because they're both using the play? Well, I think it's giggling together and catching up for class. Feels like more than just friends. Wait till we are girl. Must be one of the most toxic guys. Well, that's odd. Okay, here's another room, and it's, what room is this? Art class, okay. Kind of reminds me of the art classes, or some of the art class, some of the class, arts and crafts type style classrooms I had. Diary page. I can't believe it. Raoul asked me to be his girlfriend. We made it official and bought promise necklaces at the mall. Now kissing him on stage will be even more romantic. Our hearts drawn over the page, all over the page. Oh, I know what this is. Jack. That will come in handy. That's not good. Fuck. I had that feeling.
Where are you?
Missy has been in the media room printing all those posters. It's so sad. Do you think she could have done something? No way, she's so depressed. Maybe he ran away to get away from her. Haha. So much gossiping. A kid goes missing and you're joking about it. So cruel. Now, there's something that has to be figured out. Else in here? Right? Let's go over this other room. Going up that way is the digital media. Okay. Message on the screen says, please insert disk to save file. In other words, we need a floppy. Poster. Transparency printers are now available for use. You can print out transparencies used for overhead projectors. Use the designated computers for printing when you have a file ready. Interesting. Better for print a document, I can pick it up here. Right here. The diary page. Can't stop thinking about the letter I got before Raoul went missing. Tried to tell my parents about it, but the note is gone. I couldn't find it. They don't believe me. I'm too scared to go to anyone else. I need to do what I can to find Raoul. Okay. So we gotta find a Raoul. Stack of missing posters. Missing. Raoul Rousseau. Last seen at Sunnyside High on 3/1. I would think that means March 1st. As on the screen says, printer is ready. Please insert disk with data to print. This is a display stand. Use the computers on this table to print documents. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm figuring that the computer at the other end of the room is for making the documents. That doesn't necessarily make sense. Although, well, at least for the, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Well, for the 90s, that would make somewhat sense. Well, not really, because the printer's over in the far corner of the room. Just weirdest. Especially when you look at these computers. These are computers from the 80s to from the 90s till anyhow, if you made it this far, please put in the comments, monkey school. And next time who knows, we might even finish it next time. I don't know. This is a relatively short game. But give the video a like, and please check out all the videos that premiere on my channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. Besides this, I'm working through other game series and franchises. I do runs through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through the Alien Breed series, currently on Alien Breed 3, Descent. Working my way through the Quest for Glory series, currently on Quest for Glory 3. Wages of War, the Magic user playthrough of the series. Working my way through Sinking City, working my way through Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer, working my way through the Tomb Raider games, currently on what was originally known as the Survivor timeline, currently on Rise of the Tomb Raider, and working my way through Clock Tower, Rewind, and a bunch of others. I also have videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m. At the time this recording is made, Sundays and Mondays are open. Tuesdays are usually for fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday is usually for Dead by Daylight. Friday usually for a fighting game, ladder or story mode, and Saturday usually a retrospective. For a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So until next time, I'd like you all to take care and have fun.